Raider pride truly justified at Nettleton High School? Does John Adams play a mean fiddle?
That's how you do it, son.
Nettleton High School, where Raider pride is justified.
Raider pride.
Raider pride.
Raider pride.
Raider pride.
Raider pride.
Yeah, Raider pride. Raider pride. Raider pride.
Raider pride.
Raider pride.
Well, I'm headed to my high school, so happy. I got ready to P-R-I-D-E. We can shoot the hoop and swing the bat. I bet you wish your school was cool like that. Nettleton High School is for me. We got Raider pride, baby. Only school with MTV. Coolest school in history. Now you know our black colors rolling deep. When you come into our house, you know you're gonna get beat. Nettleton High School is for me. We got Raider pride, baby.
Nettleton TV production, Raider Pride justified.
Nettleton High School, where Raider pride is justified. And on the 8th day, God looked down on his planned paradise and said, I need a student who's ready to learn and willing to lead. So God made a Raider. He said, I need a student who is kind and loving and tough and smart, who embraces diversity and strives for unity, one who respects their teachers and is a role model to others, who works hard in the classroom and plays hard on the court and on the field, and who stands up straight and tall and says with pride and conviction, I am from Nettleton.
Nettleton School District has been providing quality education for over 115 years.
Nettleton means the backbone of education to my family.
From the horse and plow to the iPad, from the abacus to the iMac computer, the world has changed, but one school has stood the test of time.
I love going to school here at Nettleton. It really is like a big family.
Nettleton School District, where Raider pride is justified and has been since 1896.
Raider pride is justified.
The heart of a Raider is strong and tenacious. It doesn't quit when the going gets tough. The heart of a Raider is faithful and true. It doesn't forget where it comes from. The heart of a Raider is friendly and kind. It makes friends easily and treats others with love and respect. It fights harder, stands taller, and strives for victory with no fear of defeat. The heart of a Raider belongs to Nettleton, where Raider pride is justified.
Raider pride.
Raider pride.
Man, our school's pretty amazing.
I know. Kind of makes you just want to
Break into song?
I like the faculty.
I like MTV.
I like the principal.
Although he paddled me.
We love the black hole. We love our sports teams. Raider pride, Raider pride, Raider pride, Raider pride.
I like the lunchroom.
I like learning.
We love Nettleton. We love our family. Raider pride, Raider pride, Raider pride, Raider pride.
Why? Tell them what you got.
I got that Raider pride.
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 I got that Raider pride. Tell them what you got.
I got that Raider pride.
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 I got that Raider pride. Tell them what you got.
I got that. I got that. I got that Raider pride.
Tell them what you got.
Yeah, I got that. I got that. I got that Raider pride.
Woo!
Turn up, turn up.
Raider Pride, we got some. Raider Pride, we got some. Raider Pride, we got some. We got some. We got some. Raider Pride, we got some. Raider Pride, we got some. Raider Pride, we got some. And victory be the king. Raider Nation. Raider Nation. Raider Nation.
Yeah, we Raiders got the comfort ship, a loaded. Everybody wants to be a show, a voting. Raider Pride in the building, yeah, I know it. Oh yeah, Raider Nation till the day it's over.
Raider Pride, justified, got it on my side. 6 side, be the guy, run up and you get a high. Pass us the ball, and I'ma score it like.
What y'all know about 5th period Raider Pride? Hop up on the field, you might just have to juke and jive. Every day, yeah, I rep the 5. Cause yeah, you know we 5th period, yeah, we make it live.
Say being a Raider is about more than just going to school. They say being a Raider is about our community, about tradition. Kindergarten at Nettleton is about teachers that I love, learning that is fun. It's really about pride in what we do and who we are becoming. Raider Pride is justified. Raider Pride forever.
So don't forget it.
Mr. Miller lost his voice. No problem. I'll send in the replacements.
Woo! Woo, Daddy Mercy. Mercy, woo, Daddy. Handsome Johnny. How the heck do you edit on this thing?
Mr. McGrew, you're in photo booth.
What? This son of a...
Hey, that's all right. Good try, but I'll take it from here. Raider Pride!
It's justified!
Collision Repair is celebrating their 40th anniversary. For 40 years, Collision Repair has had your back, getting your repairs done quickly using the best tools and technology. They've been able to keep you updated online throughout the repair process. No matter what the bad guys try, Collision Repair works with your insurance to make sure you don't have
the worst experience possible.
Here's the Collision Repair on their 40th anniversary.
Your friendly neighborhood body shop.
Uh-oh, guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Hey, Leslie, guess what day it is?
It's game day.
Jalen, how happy are students that go to Nettleton?
I'll say happier than DJ on game day.
Game day!
Be happy, be a Raider. Raider Pride is justified.
For Terry Gray, rice farming isn't a profession, it's a way of life. As owner of Delaplaine Seed Company, Terry's been the region's rice tech leader for more than a decade. In the summer, Terry's not behind a desk. He can be found in rice fields giving advice, or he can be on your farm helping you put more bushels in your tanks and money in your pocket. From securing your hybrid rice to free on-farm delivery, let Terry help you be more profitable this season. Delaplaine Seed Company.
I'm a little bit country.
I'm a little bit rock and roll.
I love the height of feeling of a great drum call.
When I sing my alma mater, I feel it all night long.
I love my school with all my heart and soul.
I know I'm gonna be all right.
Wherever I go.
I'm a little bit country.
And a little bit rock and roll.
From the first time you held on to the time you let go, life is a series of unforgettable firsts. The ones that are planned and the ones that take you by surprise. We celebrate and support these firsts as we travel this journey with you, because firsts are what life is all about. First Community Bank, where community comes first.
Front Page Cafe, home of the flying rolls. That's right, a place where the food comes flying to you, and it's good enough to eat. Front Page Cafe is also famous for our all-you-can-eat pass-arounds that come with every lunch or dinner. Lunch specials start at just $6.99. That includes a meal, flying rolls, and all the pass-arounds you can eat. So get your next home-cooked meal at Front Page Cafe. And don't forget, we've got the best old-fashioned breakfast in town. Front Page Cafe, home of the flying rolls.
Looking for a school can be like super overwhelming. You kind of have those fears as a parent that, oh my gosh, the school that I'm gonna pick, it's gonna determine their future and everything else. You know, it's a big choice that you have because you wanna make sure you're gonna put them in a school where they can continue their whole journey. I'm really super glad we started at Nettleton. It was relief that we had found a school where we felt comfortable sending our child. I felt like any situation he'd get put into, he would be able to succeed.
Hi, I'm Mike Wessel, owner of Hilltop Fitness. I am the former University of Arkansas strength conditioning coach, former Ultimate Fighter contestant, UFC fighter, and Bellator competitor. I offer at Hilltop Fitness many different programs, from kids programs in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, kids boxing, and kids strength conditioning and athletic training, as well as adult kickboxing classes and adult Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu classes. If you have any fitness needs or fitness goals, I'm the person to come to. The gym is open 24 hours a day. You can come in anytime, and if you're looking for that extra motivation, that extra push, no matter how bad a shape you're in, we can help you. And if Craig Miller can come to the gym and get in shape, you can do it as well.
Hilltop Fitness, 1712 North Old Greensboro Road, Jonesboro, Arkansas.
Is Raider pride truly justified at Nettleton High School? Does John Adams play a mean fiddle?
That's how you do it, son.
Nettleton High School, where Raider pride is justified.
Well, I'm headed to my high school, so happy. I got Raider Pride. We can shoot the hoop and swing the bat. I bet you wish your school was cool like that. Nettleton High School is for me. We got Raider Pride, baby. Only school with MTV. Coolest school in history. Now you know our flag colors falling deep. When you come into our house, you know you're gonna get beat. Nettleton High School is for me. We got Raider Pride, baby.
Nettleton TV production, Raider Pride justified.
Yeah, we Raiders got the comfort ship, a loaded. Everybody wants to be a show, a voting. Raider pride in the building, yeah, I know it. Oh yeah, Raider Nation till the day it's over.
Raider pride, justified, got it on my side. 6 side, be the guy, run up and you get a high. Press us the ball, and I'ma score it like.
What y'all know about 5th period Raider pride? Hop up on the field, you might just have to juke and jive. Every day, yeah, I rep the 5. Cause yeah, you know we 5th period, yeah, we make it live.
What is America? Is it a bald eagle soaring over a Virginian sunrise?
I'll tell you what America is, brother. America is getting your truck fixed up at Russell's Truck Accessories.
Russell's Truck Accessories?
Yeah, Russell's Truck Accessories. They got chrome and aluminum wheels. They got big old mud crawling tires. They got lift kits so you can look down on the vegans and commies in their little compact cars. Russell's Truck Accessories. It's more American than Ronald Reagan playing home run derby with John Wayne.
Russell's Truck Accessories is located on South Stadium in Jonesboro.
God bless America and God bless Russell's Truck Accessories.
Raider Pride.
Raider Pride.
Raider Pride.
Raider Pride.
Yeah, Raider Pride. Raider Pride. Raider Pride.
Raider Pride.
Raider Pride.
Man, our school's pretty amazing.
I know. Kind of makes you just want to
break into song?
I like the faculty.
I like MTV. I like the principal.
Although he paddled me.
We love the black hole.
We love our sports teams.
Raider pride, Raider pride, Raider pride, Raider pride. I like the lunchroom.
I like learning.
We love Nettleton. We love our family.
Raider pride, Raider pride, Raider pride, Raider pride.
In a world where
Welcome to Nettleton Raider Baseball here on Nettleton Television. My name is Brandon Troutman, and I'm joined by Austin Alford.
Hello, hello.
And we will be your commentators for tonight. The lineup for the Raiders tonight will be number 22, Kyle Tolley, batting first and playing in center field. Number 23, Landon Webb, batting second and playing shortstop. Number 24, Christian
Cleary. Christian
Cleary playing first base and batting third. Number 26, Nathan Belk, pitching and batting fourth. And number 15, Jacob Tarpley playing catcher. And then number 2, we have Jack Jones playing second base. And then number 10, Cade Carter playing center field, Seth Bishop third base, and then Ken Warren McShann playing in right field. And the first pitch of the season is a ball hit into left field. It is tracked down, dropped as Ethan McAnd will get to second base.
What a hit by Hendrick. What a hit by their leadoff hitter.
Pitcher, number 2, Colton Presley.
Up at the plate is pitcher Colton Presley. Ball 1. The count is 1-0. Another ball. The count is 2-0 right now. Looked like it was a little bit outside. Three and 0 count. As the pitcher walks Colton Presley, we have a runner on second and a runner on first in the top of this first.
Got to get the first game jitters off, you know?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I feel you, bro. Just let's get that first out and then, maybe keep on moving from there.
Right.
Up next is third baseman Kyle Stepter. So we just got a courtesy runner for the pitcher, number 12, Josh Robinson. One ball, 0 strikes, as the count goes to 1-0. As it is a wild pitch, looks like no runners a runner advances to third and a runner advances to second. Three and 0 count. As the bases get loaded, 0 outs at the bottom of the first. Runners on all bases.
Looks like our catcher is going up to talk Nathan Belk, calm him down.
Calm him down, get those first game jerseys out, hopefully.
Yeah, there's a lot of talent on this team, especially.
All of talent definitely can definitely change things around. Up next to bat is catcher Ethan Spencer. Uh-oh, 1-0 or 1-0 count, yeah. As he hits the ball into right field, the ball is playable. Kyle McShann gets the out, throws it to second base. As a run scores for Hernando, the score is 1-0 Tigers in the top of the first.
Nice job by Kendrick McShann to track that ball down and make a great catch.
Good catch, good throw. Kept any more runners from advancing.
Yep.
Next up to bat is second baseman Jared Wright. Ooh, good pitch by Nathan Belk.
Nice first strike of the season.
Nice first strike. Very good. Good curveball right there. Another good pitch by Nathan Belk to get the count to 0-2. The pitch gets away, and it is a hit by pitch. Two good pitches before that, which were very good. So
there was a lot more of good than bad at that at-bat for Nathan Belk.
Very good curveball first pitch, and then got him with a good fastball on the outside.
Just find your rhythm and keep it rolling.
As the count goes to 1-0 to start off the at-bat against Jacob Duncan. Infield in on this pitch. Curveball just misses his zone.
Man, that was slightly outside.
Slightly outside. Pitch looked pretty good. As it is a 2-0 count right now, 1 out in the top of the first inning.
Nice strike.
Nice, very good pitch. 2-1 count. 1 out in the top of the first. 3 runners on, bases loaded. And as they get it, it gets the runner out at first base as the Tigers score another run, makes it 2-0 Tigers in the top of the first inning with 2 outs.
Looked like there was a chance to turn 2 there for a minute.
Looked like a chance, but at least they got the out.
Got the 1 out, right? Keep the damage to the minimum. Right in there. Great pitch by Nathan Belk.
Great pitch. All in 1 count right now. 2 outs at the top of the first inning. A little bit outside.
Oh,
a
nice hit.
Oh, good
an
catch.
even better catch.
Great catch by left fielder Cade Carter. A great catch.
What a great catch by Cade Carter to finish off the top of the first. At the top of the first, your score is 2-0 Tigers. You're watching Nettleton Baseball on NTV.
Collision Repair is celebrating their 40th anniversary. For 40 years, Collision Repair has had your back, getting your repairs done quickly using the best tools and technology. They've been able to keep you updated online throughout the repair process. No matter what the bad guys try, Collision Repair works with your insurance to make sure you don't have
the worst experience possible.
Here's the Collision Repair on their 40th anniversary.
Your friendly neighborhood body shop.
Terry Gray, rice farming isn't a profession, it's a way of life. As owner of Delaplaine Seed Company, Terry's been the region's rice tech leader for more than a decade. In the summer, Terry's not behind a desk. He can be found in rice fields giving advice, or he can be on your farm helping you put more bushels in your tanks and money in your pocket. From securing your hybrid rice to free on-farm delivery, let Terry help you be more profitable this season. Delaplaine Seed Company.
Baseball on Nettleton TV. Thank you for joining with us. We are getting to the bottom of the first inning with Kyle Tully leading off. The Tigers have Colton Presley on the mound.
Man, it was a great catch by Cade to finish off the top of the first and lead us in to start our at-bats.
Great catch. Definitely hopefully will provide a spark for our lineup to get some things going.
Yes. We led the damage to a minimum. With the bases loaded, Nathan did a great job to set us up. Switch sides. Hopefully we can get some thunder rolling.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, we'll see what Kyle Tully can do here with his first time out of the year. Played pretty good last year.
Yeah, like I mentioned before, you got to get that first game jitters out.
Yeah, you got to get those first game jitters out. And
the Raiders have an advantage playing in front of their hometown crowd. Know a lot of familiar faces.
Leading off for Nettleton, center fielder, number 22, Kyle Tully.
And Kyle Tully is at the plate, about to step in the box and get ready to face off against Colton Presley in his first time out of the year. Inside pitch, first pitch by Colton Presley. 1-0 count to Kyle Tully. Kyle Tully swings and misses on a good pitch by Colton Presley.
He looked a little bit in front of that ball, but take a breath and retry.
As he did not go around on that check swing, the count runs up to 2-1. The count runs up 3-1 on the outside pitch by Colton Presley.
Landon Webb on deck, getting ready for the next at bat.
Let's hope we can get a runner on base for Landon Webb. Hope we can drive him in.
And bring him home.
As he hits one behind the plate, count runs up to 3-2. As he hits the liner over towards the home dugout, just a little bit over it.
Return to the full count. Hopefully he can make some contact and put it in play.
Yep. Like Austin said, we have a full count right here on this pitch. As he gets a walk, as Landon Webb comes up with runner on base.
Now we got someone on base. It's time to drive him home.
Let's use that momentum from that catch by Cade. Just keep on bringing it on. Landon gets a little bit over on that pitch as the count goes up to 0-1. Ooh. Looks like a ball from up here, but umpire sees better than we do, so.
They're closer than we are.
Closer than we are, yep. As the count runs up to 0-2.
Kyle taking a small lead off of first base.
Kyle thought about running right there as Landon Webb strikes out.
Challenging.
Number 24, Christian Cleary.
Challenging first at bat for Landon Webb, but get it next time.
Up next to bat is Christopher Shello?
No, Christian Cleary up to bat.
Christian Cleary, my bad. He picks off attempts Kyle Tully at first base. Kyle takes off running to second base, and he steals the bag.
Nice.
A good jump by Kyle Tully right there to get to second base.
You mentioned that little lead off earlier when Landon was up to bat and took it to his advantage and took off.
Looking for a way to use all his speed on the base pass to get to second base. Gets him in scoring position right now.
Yes, sir. Hopefully Christian can drive him in right here. Big hit.
He swings and misses on that one. 1-1 count.
Took a heavy swing on that one. Looks like he was driving for the fences.
Heavy swing, driving for the fences, trying to get that run in from second. As we talked about earlier, Kyle had a small lead over at second base right there. Looking like he was ready to go for third.
Looks like one of the fastest players on the team. Utilize that speed.
Utilize that speed. Uh, 2-1 count right here. Takes early that second.
Pitcher looking Kyle up and down. Oh.
As he was checking back on Kyle right there.
Make sure that does not happen again.
Yep. Definitely did not want Kyle Tully to reach third base right there.
But with Kyle's speed, history's doomed to repeat itself.
History's doomed to repeat itself, like you said, yeah. So Christian Cleary gets a good hack on that one. Makes it a 2-2 count.
Christian, he wants to make contact. He wants to put it in play. Grab an RBI on his stat line.
Grab an RBI on the stat line. Get that batting average up. Keep it rolling. Two and two count. As he swings and miss on the 2 or 3, looks like a little bit like a fastball to me from right here.
Pitcher, number 26, Nathan Belk.
Number 26, you got pitcher Nathan Belk up at the plate. Let's see what he could do.
Got 2 outs, Let's make something happen right here.
2 outs right here, runner on second base. Let's try to get that runner in, make it a 2-1 game, and hopefully add on from there.
Yes, sir. 2-out rally would be nice right about now.
He misses the first pitch.
It's a nice pitch by the Tigers pitcher.
Nice pitch by Colton Presley.
Nathan took a nice swing.
Yeah, nice swing by Nathan right there. Inside pitch. 1-1 count right here. Kind of looked like he was ready to take off right there, but another swing and miss by Nathan Belk. Definitely try to get in some good hacks on those pitches. Try driving Cal from second base.
Looks like we're going to take a minute here. Nathan Belk looking for the sign from coach to Spain. Steps back in. Oh.
And swings and misses on a good breaking pitch by Colton Presley.
At the end of the first, 2-0 Tigers. You're watching Nettleton baseball on Nettleton TV.
America. Is it a bald eagle soaring over a Virginian sunrise?
I'll tell you what America is, brother. America is getting your truck fixed up at Russell's Truck Accessories.
Russell's Truck Accessories?
Yeah, Russell's Truck Accessories. They got chrome and aluminum wheels. They got big old mud crawling tires. They got lift kits so you can look down on the vegans and commies in their little compact cars. Russell's Truck Accessories. It's more American than Ronald Reagan playing home run derby with John Wayne.
Russell's Truck Accessories is located on South Stadium in Jonesboro.
God bless America and God bless Russell's Truck Accessories. Welcome back to Raider Baseball on Nettleton TV. And at the start of the second inning, we have a pitching change. We now have Christian Cleary pitching, and we now have Nathan Belk at first base.
Looks like they just did a simple swap right there.
So let's see what Christian can get started here.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, a good hack on that one.
Pop up to the shortstop.
Call it.
Oh.
As he makes a tumbling catch right there. Nice way to get under and make the catch.
Looked like a little bit of miscommunication, but Landon still tracked down the ball and caught it. In a sport like baseball, communication seems to be key.
Yeah. Now batting shortstop Chris Holing for the Tigers. High pitch, 1-0 count. Last at bat was a pretty good pitch by Christian Cleary to get out the batter, Lee Burrow.
Tipped that ball up, it looked like.
Tipped the ball up, hit it behind the home plate dugout for a 1-1 count as the catcher, Jacob Tarpley, goes out to talk to Christian Cleary.
Looked like the batter was a little late.
Yeah.
It's hard to track Christian down.
Throwing gas right now.
Yes, yes.
Oh, wild pitch. 2-1 count.
Looked like that one got away from Christian.
It got away from him, yeah.
First game jitters seem to be the theme of this game, considering it's the first game.
Yeah. Definitely getting used to pitching, considering he played first base last inning.
Right.
As it is fouled back by Chris Holing.
2-2.
2-2 count, like he said. 1 out in the top of the second inning. Ooh. Another pitch got away from him. First game jitters, like you always say, Austin.
Full count.
Full count, yeah. He hits one to shortstop, Landon Webb, and he makes the catch.
It looked like they had a bit better communication on that play.
Yeah, a lot better communication on that play right there.
Didn't have to make tumbling catches last time, but great catch by Landon.
Yeah.
2 outs, put this inning away with no damage.
Very good communication between Landon Webb, Seth Bishop, and Kate Carter right there.
Oh.
Swing and miss on first pitch. Oh, never mind. I did not see that one right there.
That was a ball. It was a little high.
Yeah, a little high ball. Sound like a swing and miss from up here. Oh, as he hits Ethan McNatt as he takes first base. Pitch got away from him a little bit. First game jitters, like you like to say.
The batter went on to run a hard 90 right there.
Pitcher number 2, Colton Presley, is at the plate. Let's see what he can get right here. 2 outs at the top of the second inning for the Tigers. A little bit inside right there. Good pitch, either or less by Christian Cleary.
Great pitch by Christian. Missed just a little bit. Ethan McNatt advances to second base. Count 2-0.
Good pitch by Christian Cleary right there. Great pitch. Makes it a 2-1 count with 2 outs. 1 runner on second. A little bit high pitch right there by Christian Cleary. Got away from him. 3-1 count. As Colton Presley walks for the second time today.
Got 2 on base. 2 on base. 1 on second, 1 on first.
Third baseman, number 1, Kylan Stepter.
Coming up next, third baseman Kylan Stepter. He is 0 for 0 on the day with 1 walk. Let's see what Christian can get going right here. Ooh. Oh.
Like they always say, much closer than we are.
Most closer than we are. Looks like a good pitch to neither or less.
Oh, the runner on second takes off to third.
Runner second takes out to third as he'll advance on a hit by pitch.
Base is loaded now.
Base is juiced for Ethan Spencer.
Catcher, number 18, Ethan Spencer.
Base is loaded, 2 down. Yeah. Good pitch right there. 0-1 count. Start off the at-bat. The Raiders' dugout seems to be
a little bit inside there by Christian Cleary. 1-1 is the count.
Rays dugout seemed to be very hyped about that last strike call right there.
Oh,
Last,
what a hit.
he hits a pitch to center field as it gets all the way back to the wall.
Gets down at the warning track. All runners that were on bases advance.
All runners advance as the score advances to 5-0 for Hernando. Definitely good hit by Ethan Spencer.
Looks like a substitute on for the runner on second base.
Yeah.
After that 3-run RBI, the score is 5-0 Tigers.
Yeah. 5-0 Tigers. Just got a little bit over Kyle's head right there.
Nice strike by Christian Cleary.
Good pitch right there by Christian Cleary. 0-1 count with one runner on base. Another ball is hit out to Kyle Tolley as he makes a play as the inning ends.
Who retires the inning, Kyle Tolley, at the end of the top of the second. 5-0 Tigers. You're watching Nettleton Baseball on Nettleton Television.
Collision Repair is celebrating their 40th anniversary. For 40 years, Collision Repair has had your back, getting your repairs done quickly using the best tools and technology. They've been able to keep you updated online throughout the repair process. No matter what the bad guys try, Collision Repair works with your insurance to make sure you don't have
the worst experience possible.
Here's the Collision Repair on their 40th anniversary.
Your friendly neighborhood body shop.
Terry Gray, rice farming isn't a profession, it's a way of life. As owner of Delaplaine Seed Company, Terry's been the region's rice tech leader for more than a decade. In the summer, Terry's not behind a desk. He can be found in rice fields giving advice, or he can be on your farm helping you put more bushels in your tanks and money in your pocket. From securing your hybrid rice to free on-farm delivery, let Terry help you be more profitable this season. Delaplaine Seed Company.
Welcome back to Raider Baseball on Nettleton TV. Welcome back to Raider Baseball on Nettleton TV. We are here in the bottom of the second inning. The score is 5-0. Let's see what we can get going right here as Jacob Tarpley gets ready to bat.
Got to close a little gap here.
Yeah, like you said, we got to close that gap.
Got to have a big second inning.
Jacob Tarpley, a first period NTV student. One's up if you're a first period member. So, high pitch right there. Took it for a ball by Jacob Tarpley. Good eye right there from him.
Great discipline by Jacob Tarpley.
Another ball as the count runs up to 2-0.
Look, just about like the same pitch. Looks like he's trying to get Jacob to bite on that one.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Like they say, they're
Much
a lot
closer than we are.
So, 2-1 count. Look like inside quarter fastball last pitch. Another one just like last pitch as the count runs up to 3-1. So hope we can get a runner on base to start off the inning. So, swing and a miss. Looking to make heavy contact on that ball right there.
Great swing by Jacob, just a little bit up behind it.
Great swing.
Make contact, that ball's going far.
He makes contact as the ball is fouled back. As Austin said, makes contact, it's going to go places.
Yeah, just, maybe next time in front instead of behind.
Good eye as he advances to first base on a the walk. Next up is second baseman Jack Jones. Another NTV member right here.
Yeah, fourth period if I'm stating correctly.
Fourth
Lab
period
member.
lab member.
Maybe he can get a hold of something and put Jacob in scoring position or maybe even further.
Looks like we had a pitch runner on first base. Can't really tell who it is. Ransom.
Ransom Rand came in for Jacob Tarpley.
Rocking the mullet.
As most of the baseball team is.
He looked to put down a butt right there to advance Ransom to second base.
He's looking for the sack.
Looking for the sack bunt. Trying to get that runner in score position. As the infield comes in for that last at bat, as the count runs up to 1-1. They're definitely expecting that bunt now.
Yep. Ransom's getting a small little lead off of first base right there.
Let's see if he can get something brewing.
Checks him back.
Tries to do a pickoff attempt right there as Ransom gets back to first base as the count is still 1-1 for Jack Jones. A high pitch. Count runs up to 2-1. Good eye by Jack right there. As we have on the on-deck circle, Cade Carter, who made that great catch in the top of the first inning. Jack checks his swing on that one, just gets out in front. 2-2 count. One runner on base. Ooh. Good pitch. Very good pitch. As the account.
Jack got caught looking, it seems, but, you know, it happens to the best of us.
Happens to the best of us. Next up, you have Cade Carter playing the left field. Runner on first base, Ransom.
Ransom and his pitcher has been having a staring contest, it seems.
Yeah, he's expected Ransom to take off just like how Tully did last inning. As Seth Bishop goes to the on-deck circle.
Oh, Ransom takes off.
Ransom takes off after that wild pitch to advance him to second base. So the count runs up to 1-0. The one runner on second base.
A lot of speed on the Raiders baseball team.
A lot of speed. You saw that with Kyle and I were seeing it from Ransom. Cade Carter swings and misses. Got a good swing on that one. Just out a little bit in front. As the count runs up to 1-1. Looks like the same pitch as the last at bat. Try to get him to keep on body at that one. Another heater gets Cade Carter to strike out swinging.
High fastball, one of the most temptating pitches in baseball.
Yeah.
Cade seemed to bite on it and got sat down.
Definitely a good swing set as a bat, though.
All right. The freshman, Seth Bishop, up to bat, playing up on varsity. Big night for him.
Big night for him. Get those freshman jitters out. As the count runs up to 1-0, Seth's definitely going to be somebody to look forward to for the next 4 years of baseball here at Nettleton. No. Like they
Closer
say.
than we are.
Closer than we are. That's like a little bit high pitch. 1-1 count. Two-one count right here after Seth Bishop looks at the pitch outside the zone. Now they're much closer than we are.
Little inside.
Little inside, but
still strike.
Still strike. 2-2 count. 2 outs in the bottom of the second inning.
Ransom taking a little bit of lead off at second.
Seth Bishop, powerful swing right there, just a little bit under it.
All right. At the bottom of the second, excuse me. The score is 5-0 Tigers. You're watching Nettleton Baseball on Nettleton Television.
Page Cafe, home of the flying rolls. That's right, a place where the food comes flying to you, and it's good enough to eat. Front Page Cafe is also famous for our all-you-can-eat pass-arounds that come with every lunch or dinner. Lunch specials start at just $6.99. That includes a meal, flying rolls, and all the pass-arounds you can eat. So get your next home-cooked meal at Front Page Cafe. And don't forget, we've got the best old-fashioned breakfast in town. Front Page Cafe, home of the flying rolls.
Say that whatever it takes for every child, but really we mean that. You know, it's not something that we just say, and we don't take that lightly. At the end of the day, I want them to love school. I want them to love and appreciate that our school is willing to go above and beyond to do whatever we can to teach them. But my bottom line goal is to teach them to love school and love learning and become a lifelong learner, just like I try to be.
Welcome back to Raider Baseball here on Nettleton TV. We have another pitching change as Jack Jones takes the mound with Christian Cleary playing second base right now. Let's see how Jack does this inning.
Looks like the rest of the lineup stayed the same.
The rest of the lineup stays same.
Been a challenging start for the Raiders, but maybe we get some momentum right here.
As Jacob Duncan is about to come to the plate, he is 0 for 1 on the day with a ground out to shortstop. Let's see if Jack can get something to start right here.
Yes,
keep
hopefully
up
our
in the middle.
defense holds a stop right here. 3 up, 3 down.
3 up, 3 down. Let's hope for that.
Yes, sir.
Here comes the 0-0 pitch. A little bit low as the count runs up to 1-0. Looked like a pretty good pitch. Just got to find that zone. As the pitch gets away from him, it hits Jacob Duncan. First game jitters, as you like to say. Austin Shaw coming up to the plate. He got on. He was the recipient of the Cade Carter diving catch in the of the first inning as the pitch gets away from Jack.
And the one on first advances to second.
One 0 count after that wild pitch by Jack Jones. Just got away from him. Let's see what he can get running right here.
A slight little lead off by the runner on second.
Yes, like maybe two-step with
5 playing with
probably.
Jack there.
So another low and away pitch.
A little outside, a little low pitch by Jack, but
So definitely showed he's got good stuff so far. See, count runs up to 2-0.
Oh.
Ooh.
Runner from second advances to third. Jack taking a breath here to collect himself real quick.
Deep breaths. Breathe in, breathe out. As he gets ready for the 3-0 delivery. Good pitch by Jack right there.
Moves the count to 3-1.
Count to 3-1. Let's hopefully he gets something going right here.
Just 2 more of those, right?
2 more of those, just like it. As he grounds it over to third base, as Seth lets it get by him. Good effort though right there. As Cade Carter throws it in.
Nice throw by Cade Carter.
Good throw by Cade right there. Great effort by Seth at third though.
Double by the batter as he leads one home. Looks like Seth just misjudged the ball, but happens to everyone, am I right?
Happens to everyone as the score goes up to 6-0 in the top of the third inning. As we have Coach going out to the mound.
All the infield gathering to talk about.
To chat it up. Definitely some good signs from the defense throughout the first 3 innings.
Just got to clean it up a little bit more.
Yeah, just a little bit more cleanup job, like you said.
And I was talking to a couple of the players in class today. I have 6th period with Landon Webb, and they seem so psyched for this game. And they're showing the energy, but, you know, just got to clean it up a little bit, get something going at the at-bats, and close the gap.
Yeah, like you said, you've seen them in the hallway. They've seemed very excited for this game today.
Yes, sir.
They are very excited for baseball season to start. So it looks like Landon Webb will take the mound.
Yeah, Landon Webb will take over. Little mid-inning pitch swap.
Mid-inning relief appearance.
Yes, sir.
For Jack Jones.
Landon Webb looking good in his first couple warm-up pitches.
Looks like he has good stuff working right now for him. Good breaking ball right there.
This whole team they all have arms on them.
Arms on them and a bunch of speed.
Bunch of speed.
Another great breaking ball by Landon Webb right there.
Maybe Landon Webb can play cleanup, you know?
Yeah.
Landon Webb still warming up. Couple a bit lower than others, but it's not the worst.
Some of his stuff have looked really good. He has, as you see, his breaking ball is really good.
Had 4 pitchers rotating in and out here since the beginning of the game. Just trying to find the one, you know?
Yeah. Oh, shoot. Let's see what Landon Webb can get going right here.
Do you mind telling me who's up to bat for the Tigers?
Up to bat for the Tigers is Lee Burrow, right fielder.
Got a runner on second.
He flew out to Landon Webb last inning, the man he's facing right now at the mound.
First pitch was a strike.
First pitch was a strike as he has Jacob Turpin come out to talk to him. 0-1 count. Let's see what we can get going right here. Ooh.
Another nice pitch by Landon.
Another nice pitch. We're not as close as the Elms are. So, good breaking stuff, though, from Landon Webb so far.
Count 1-1.
Ooh. Up and in pitch by Landon Webb. Got away from him. Definitely a transition from shortstop to pitcher right there.
It's been kind of the theme, you know?
Yeah.
Trying to transition from a position to another. It's not an easy job.
Not an easy job. It takes a while getting used to it.
The runner from second takes off to third.
Takes off to third. Foul
It's
ball.
a foul ball. The runner's returning back.
Returning back, but a good pitch by Landon Webb right there. So he gets on the swing, get to the dirt.
With that swing, full count.
Full count. 0 outs in the top of the third inning. Ooh. Yes, go. Strikeout looking for Lee Burrow. Great pitch by Landon Webb.
If I'm not mistaken, is that the first strikeout of the night?
First strikeout for the night, like you said.
Landon set down the first strikeout of the night.
Looking good right there.
1 out. Nice pitch.
Another great pitch by Landon Webb.
Landon looks like he found his groove there.
He's got it going now. His breaking stuff is said to be working all night. Gives me a little bit of a Adam Wainwright breaking ball look right there.
Oh, got him.
Picks up.
Got him in a pickle. Christian Cleary seemed to hesitate, but
happens to the best of them.
The runner on second advances to third. It's called safe.
So you still have an 0-1 count. Landon Webb did a good job picking off Austin Charlotte right there. It's fouled back to the visitors' dugout.
0-2. Let's see if we can sit down another right here.
Oh, 2 count, like you said. 1 out. Little bit high. As the count goes up to 1-2. Landon's definitely showed he's got good stuff right now. Breaking pitches are looking good. Fastballs looking good.
Nice
Another
pitch.
one of those good breaking pitches as he sits him down looking.
Sits his second batter down tonight.
Second strikeout looking for Landon Webb. Great stuff from him right now.
2 up for Landon, 2 down for Landon.
Ethan McNatt is up to bat. He is 0 for 1 on the day. Ooh. Nasty pitch.
It was a great pitch by Landon, but closer than we are.
Closer than you are, yeah. Ethan has reached on an F7 in the base on ball so far today. Ooh.
A little bit high.
Another one that they are closer than we are. Good pitches by Landon so far.
3-0 is the count. One runner in scoring position.
Ooh.
There
Good pitch right there. Looked like a curveball.
3-1.
3-1 count. 3-1 count, I mean. What would you say about his pitch selection so far?
It's been versatile.
Versatile, yeah. Ooh. Hit him.
Looked like it got him.
Just nabbed him. As we have runners on the corners with 2 outs. Up next is Colton Presley. Pitcher, been pitching really good so far for him.
Held the Raiders to 0 runs. Landon Webb looks the runner on first back.
Making sure he doesn't take off for second base, so.
Another batter scraped there. Base is loaded now.
Oh my God.
Don't know if you heard that.
If you did not hear that, we have just looks like the Astros right now. Might as well call them Jose Altuve, Alex Bregman, and Carlos Correa.
Let's see if Landon can clean up the mess right here.
Oh, swing and miss. Good pitch by Landon Webb right there.
Nice pitch by Landon.
Great pitch. Bases juiced. 0-1 count. Pitch just a little bit of dirt. Good blocking by Jacob Tarpley right there, though.
Jacob Tarpley made sure no runners advanced.
Good job putting your body out for that one right there. Another good pitch.
This is a great pitch by Landon.
The umpires are closer than we are. The count advances to 2-1.
Oh, nice catch by Jack Jones.
Great catch
to retire the inning at the top of the third. 6-0 Tigers. You're watching Raider Baseball on Nettleton Television.
America? Is it a bald eagle soaring over a Virginian sunrise?
I'll tell you what America is, brother. America is getting your truck fixed up at Russell's Truck Accessories.
Russell's Truck Accessories?
Yeah, Russell's Truck Accessories. They got chrome and aluminum wheels. They got big old mud crawling tires. They got lift kits so you can look down on the vegans and commies in their little compact cars. Russell's Truck Accessories. It's more American than Ronald Reagan playing home run derby with John Wayne.
Russell's Truck Accessories is located on South Stadium in Jonesboro.
God bless America and God bless Russell's Truck Accessories.
Welcome back to Raider Baseball on Nettleton Television. We are in the bottom of the third inning where the score is 6-0. Leading off is number 5, Ken Warren McShann, playing right field for us. At the deck is Kyle Tolley. Outside pitch as the count goes up to 1-0.
Nice pitch by the Tigers pitcher.
Nice pitch by Colton Presley, like you said.
Makes the count 1-0.
Or 1-1.
Oh, my bad. 1-1.
You're good. It's fine. High and inside pitch as the count moves up to 2-1.
Great discipline by Kendrick right there. Ken Warren, my bad. Kendrick's his cousin, if anyone knows him personally.
So count moves up to 3-1. Ken Warren is showing a good eye right now. Showing a great eye.
Ken Warren caught looking there, right there. 3-2. Ken Warren sat down, swinging. It's a great pitch by the Tigers pitcher.
Kyle Tolley is up to bat right now. He is 0 for 0 on the day with a base on ball.
Oh, yeah.
See what he can go here. Showed off his speed last time he was up at the plate. He ropes it.
Made some contact, pulled it a little left though. Count 0-1.
The count is 0-1 for Kyle Tolley, like Austin just said. Made some good contact, just couldn't straighten it out right there. Low pitch as he takes it for ball 1 as the count goes up to 1-1. Good eye right there by Kyle Tolley.
Great pitch to look at, not a great pitch to swing at.
Yep. Oh. A good hack right there.
Nice pitch by the Tigers pitcher.
Nice pitch, like you said. Good breaking pitch. Low and inside. Low pitch gets you to dirt as the count moves up to 2-2. 1 out in the bottom of the third. Landon Webb is on deck. Let's see what Kyle Tolley can do. Nice out swinging and then pitch in the dirt.
Kyle sat down swinging. Third pitch in the dirt.
Let's see what Landon can get started right here. Struck out looking last at bat.
Hopefully a different outcome.
Hopefully a different outcome, like you said. Great pitching performance last thing, though, from him. So pitches in the dirt to move the count up to 1-0.
Like you mentioned, a great pitching performance from him last inning.
Set down 2 looking.
And then Jack Jones with a great catch to retire the side.
Yeah. Has the infield guys around to check up on the pitcher, it looks like.
Great pitching performance from the Tigers right now.
Yeah.
Hopefully the Raiders can get some momentum running.
Momentum running. Just run off that pitching performance by Landon Webb last inning.
Landon steps back in the box, awaiting the pitch.
1-0 count. Here comes a pitch from Colton Presley. It is in the dirt. See, count moves up to 2-0. A good eye from Landon right there, not swing at that one. High pitch moves the count up to 3-0. Another good eye.
Great discipline by Landon Webb shown at this at bat.
Good plate vision. He draws a walk. Great discipline. That at bat right there by Landon Webb.
One man on base, 2 out.
For
up to bat Christian. Up to bat Christian Cleary.
Yep. He is 0 for 1 on the day with a strikeout swinging. Hopefully he can get better results.
Landon scurries back to first base.
Landon hurries back to first base like you said. High pitch. Another a good plate discipline by the Raiders so far today.
2-0, 1 on first, 2 outs.
Ooh. Inside pitch, just got on the corner for a strike as the count goes up to 2-1. Landon Webb gets a pretty decent lead at first.
As you mentioned that, they check him back.
Yeah, they check him back. You gotta make sure he doesn't take off running, because as you see in the past, this Raiders baseball team has a bunch of speed.
Yeah, and the pitcher, I think, has learned that. He's not taking any chances.
Yeah. Making sure they do not advance. So the ball is high as the count runs up to 3-1. 1 runner on, 2 outs at the bottom of the 3rd inning. He gets on if Christian gets on. Hopefully this is the momentum that the Raiders need to get something brewing.
After that strike, full count.
Full count, 2 outs, 1 runner on. He takes a high pitch to get on base as we have 2 runners on in the bottom of the 3rd inning with 2 outs. Next up is Nathan Belk playing first base.
Number 26, Nathan Belk.
2 on, 2 outs.
Let's see what Nathan can get going here. Swing and miss on that first pitch high. Swing and miss on the second pitch. Looks like he threw nearly the same pitch as he did that first pitch. About.
Count 0-2, 2 on, 2 outs.
Ooh, great pitch.
Nathan Belk sat down looking at the bottom of the 3rd. Score 6-0. Tigers. You're watching Raider Baseball on Nettleton Television.
Say that whatever it takes for every child, but really we mean that. You know, it's not something that we just say, and we don't take that lightly. At the end of the day, I want them to love school. I want them to love and appreciate that our school is willing to go above and beyond to do whatever we can to teach them. But my bottom line goal is to teach them to love school and love learning and become a lifelong learner, just like I try to be.
Collision Repair is celebrating their 40th anniversary. For 40 years, Collision Repair has had your back, getting your repairs done quickly using the best tools and technology. They've been able to keep you updated online throughout the repair process. No matter what the bad guys try, Collision Repair works with your insurance to make sure you don't have
the worst experience possible.
Here's the Collision Repair on their 40th anniversary.
Your friendly neighborhood body shop.
Welcome back to Raider Baseball Nettleton TV. We are in the top of the fourth inning with Landon Webb still on the mound after that good pitch performance last inning.
If I'm thinking correctly, this is the only inning we haven't had a pitching change.
You are correct. Because in the first inning we had
Landon Webb sat a couple batters down and proved his position at the mound for right now.
He proved he deserves to be pitching right now. Leading off, we have Ethan Spencer catching. Let's hope we can sit him down.
Tigers only scoring 1 run last inning.
Ooh, a good pitch by Landon right there, just a little bit.
Just a little bit off the plate.
Outside, low and outside. Good breaking ball though.
Mm. Great pitch by Landon Webb.
They are a lot closer than we are, as we keep on saying, but 2-0 count. He makes contact on that as it goes over shortstop Jack Jones as he cannot make the play, but good effort.
Jack Jones happened to misread the ball, it seems. Had a little bit of a hop on it.
Yeah, had a little bit of hop.
You know, just the kind of game they're having drains the momentum out of you.
They just got to get those first game jitters out, as we
Right,
keep on saying.
right.
He tries to pick off the runner at first base as he's able to get back. Another pick-off attempt. Low pitch, 1-0 count.
Little low for Landon. It was a nice pitch, though. Nice pitch.
Yeah. Good pitch. Good pitch. I'm just showing his stuff right now.
Oh, right there.
Ooh.
Landon and the runner on first have been going back and forth at this at-bat.
As Austin said earlier, that Landon has a very versatile pitching repertoire. He's definitely shown that off. Good block by Jacob Tarpley right there.
Jacob Tarpley's kept the wild pitches under control tonight. He's done a great job behind the plate.
Great job making sure none of the balls get past him. So another pick-off attempt by Landon Webb, making sure that runners do not take off. A little bit high pitch. Good pitch, neither or less. 3-1 count for Jared Wright.
Landon is determined to get this runner on first out.
Yeah.
Landon's allowing him to take a little bit. Nothing more, nothing less.
5 pickoff attempts this at bat, if I am correct.
Nice pitch.
3-2.
Right in the bottom right corner of the zone.
Full count right here for Jared Wright. See what Landon can do right here. He takes the pitch for a ball as he gets on base.
Runner from first advances to second. 2-1, no outs.
First baseman. Number 34, Jacob Duncan.
Now up to bat is Jacob Duncan, first baseman. He is 0 for 1 on the day. He got hit by a pitch last at bat and scored. Only run last inning.
Oh, nice pitch by Landon Webb.
Very good pitch, like you said. 2 runners on base with no outs in the top of the 4th inning. This pitch got a little bit
Low, a little inside.
Little inside pitch, like you said. One count. Oh, as
Landon makes contact with the batter. Looks like in his shoulder. Base is loaded now. 0 outs. Brandon, can you tell me who's up to bat?
Austin Shaw.
Austin Shaw.
The center fielder. He got a double last at bat. That just got over Cal Tully's head.
Oh.
So, good pitch by Landon Webb as he swings and misses on it for a 0-1 count.
Made that ball fly right past the batter.
Yeah. Definitely showing good pitch selection so far from him.
Similar pitch.
Similar pitch, just lower location. Still very good stuff.
Count 1-1, bases loaded.
Bases loaded, like you said, count 1-1, no outs. Hopefully we can turn 2 right here. So another swing and miss by Austin Shaw. As the count goes up to 1-2.
There he is.
Strikes at Austin Shaw swinging for the first out of the inning.
Mr. Miller, as Mr. Miller said a lot, there he is.
There he is.
Now batting number 6, Lee Burrow.
Third strikeout of the night.
Lee Burrow.
Little low.
Like you said, a little low. Good pitch.
Count 1-0, base is still loaded.
1 out of the inning. This is definitely where we want a double play right here. Good breaking pitch right there. Good breaking pitch as the count goes up to 2-0.
Oh, nice catch.
Third base. Liner to third base.
If I'm not mistaken, that's Seth Bishop with the great catch.
Seth Bishop right there.
Tried to turn 2, trying to tag out the third base runner.
Yeah, good play nonetheless.
Great concentration. Out there shaking his hand. I feel like it was a stinger.
Yeah, sounded like one coming off that bat.
Got to be quick to play third base, and Seth was in that play.
Got to show very quickness with your hands.
Like I mentioned earlier in the game, Seth is only a freshman.
Only a freshman. 4 more years left on the Delta Raider baseball team. So pitch is down for ball 2. Count runs up to 3-0.
2 outs, 3-0, bases loaded.
It's a good pitch right there by Landon Webb for the count turn up to 3-1.
Landon likes to stay lower in the zone.
Yeah, he likes to stay lower in the zone because I know for most people, for everyone, I mean, it's a lot easier to hit middle inside pitches. Walks in a run as the count goes up to 4-1 as he gets on base.
With that run, makes your score 7-0 Tigers.
Ethan McNabb is back up. Base is still loaded with 2 outs in the inning.
Landon can sit him down right here. Go out with minimal damage.
Be very good to see right there. Ooh. Hit his leg.
Foul ball into his ankle, it seems.
Definitely hurt. Hope he'll be fine. Count moves up to 0-1. Hope you're wearing your ankle guards right there.
You feel those, for sure. Count 0-1, bases loaded, 2 outs. Little outside.
Outside pitch for Landon Webb. He's definitely trying to stay out that middle of the zone. Pitch just looks a tad bit outside.
Great ball by Landon.
Great pitch, like you said. 2-1 count with 2 outs. Bases loaded. Top of the 4th inning.
There he
swings
is.
and misses on a breaking ball. Definitely utilizing his breaking pitches right now.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yep. 2-2 count with 2 outs. Bases loaded. Oh. They were a lot closer than we are. A good pitch for Landon Webb, though. It's a full count. He hits one deep to left field. So he gets
fouled.
Let's hope no cars are damaged on that play right there.
Still full count, bases loaded, 2 outs.
Yeah. Let's see what Landon can do right here.
Right there.
Good pitch.
Sat him down swinging.
Great breaking pitch right there.
Top of the 4th, 7-0. Tigers, you're watching Raider Baseball on Nettleton Television.
I mean, we say that whatever it takes for every child, but really we mean that. You know, it's not something that we just say, and we don't take that lightly. At the end of the day, I want them to love school. I want them to love and appreciate that our school is willing to go above and beyond to do whatever we can to teach them. But my bottom line goal is to teach them to love school and love learning and become a lifelong learner, just like I try to be.
Collision Repair is celebrating their 40th anniversary. For 40 years, Collision Repair has had your back.
Excuse me.
You're good, man. Ooh. Inside pitch or outside of mid.
Nice pitch, just a little bit outside.
Good plate discipline by Jacob Tarpley.
Tarpley showed great discipline at the plate and behind the plate tonight.
Yeah.
Keeping the wild pitches controlled and not swinging at anything that's too high, too low, too outside.
2-0 count. Ooh. Good pitch right there, just got under it. 2-1 count. High pitch. Two count for Jacob Tarpley. Seems to be choking up a little bit on the bat. Ooh.
Jacob Tarpley sat down looking.
A good pitch by Colton Presley. Yeah.
Shortstop, number 2, Jack Jones.
Batting next, number 2, shortstop Jack Jones, as Mr. Miller just said. So he takes the first pitch for a ball. Good plate discipline by Jack right there. Takes a pitch high, ball 2. Count is 2-0 with no strikes. 1 out. No runners on base. Ooh.
2-1 the count.
2-1 is the count on that pitch right there. Let's see what Jack can do right here.
Mr. Miller would say.
We need a digger, as Mr. Miller would say, yeah. Outside pitch for ball 1. Looks at it. Plate discipline right there. Key. Takes a fastball for ball, or for strike 1.
Looked at it right over the middle of the plate. Looked like the same pitch, just a tad bit lower.
Tad bit lower pitch, like you just said, for strike 2, as the count runs up to 1-2.
Cade sat down swinging at the bottom of the 4th, 0 left on. You're watching Raider baseball on Nettleton television.
Terry Gray, rice farming isn't a profession, it's a way of life. As owner of Delaplaine Seed Company, Terry's been the region's rice tech leader for more than a decade. In the summer, Terry's not behind a desk. He can be found in rice fields giving advice, or he can be on your farm helping you put more bushels in your tanks and money in your pocket. From securing your hybrid rice to free on-farm delivery, let Terry help you be more profitable this season. Delaplaine Seed Company.
Page Cafe, home of the flying rolls. That's right, a place where the food comes flying to you, and it's good enough to eat. Front Page Cafe is also famous for our all-you-can-eat pass-arounds that come with every lunch or dinner. Lunch specials start at just $6.99. That includes a meal, flying rolls, and all the pass-arounds you can eat. So get your next home-cooked meal at Front Page Cafe. And don't forget, we've got the best old-fashioned breakfast in town. Front Page Cafe, home of the flying rolls.
Welcome back to Raider Baseball on Nettleton TV. We have a few position changes this inning. We now have Kyle Tolley pitching.
Jack Jones at center field.
Jack Jones at center field. Landon Webb at second base.
Swapped around the fielding arrangement there.
Swapped around the diamond.
Pitcher, number 2, Colton Presley. Now pitching for Nettleton, number 22, Kyle Tolley.
As you have another member of the Nettleton baseball team with a mullet right here in Kyle Tolley pitching.
I think it's the Tigers pitcher up to bat, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct. Colton Presley.
Nice pitch by Kyle Tolley.
Great pitch by Kyle Tolley for strike 1.
First pitch, first strike.
Let's see.
Another strike by Kyle.
Another strike by Kyle Tolley. Would have rounded his check swing right there for strike 2. The batter called timeout, but Kyle proceeds with the pitch. As it was pointed out, I do not believe you can call time in the middle of a pitch.
Having a talk if it should be called a strike or not. Looks like they decided no.
Looks like they decided to let him have it. Let's see what Kyle can do right here. There we go. Great pitch by Kyle.
Kyle took it from him anyway. Sat him down looking.
Sat him down looking for the first out. Next up is Kylan Steeper playing third base.
Third baseman, number 1, Kylan Stetter.
A little bit of a low, it looks like.
A little too inside, but it was a great pitch by Kyle.
Yeah. He drags one into right foot of foul territory.
He got a hold of the ball. If that would have been a a bit straighter, would have been a nice hit.
Probably either a double or a triple. Good thing that went into foul territory.
That's if our right fielder,
yeah,
Ken Warren McShane didn't catch it.
That is true. And Kylan Stepter is 0 for 2 on the day with, or 0 for 1 on the day with a baseball ball to hit by pitch and a line out to shortstop.
Count 3-1.
3-1 count, like you just said. Let's see what Kyle can do. Little bit inside pitch.
Batter advances to first off of a walk.
Pitcher, number 18, Ethan Spencer.
Catcher up to bat, Ethan Spencer.
Ethan Spencer up to bat. He is 1 for 3 on the day.
Nice stop by Jacob Tarpley. Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties, like Austin said.
Count is 1-0.
As the count moves up to 1-1.
No, 2-0.
Oh, 2-0, my bad. Ooh. Inside pitch. He.
After watching the ball, advances to first off of a walk.
Oh my
Third baseman. Fresh second baseman, number 3, Jared Wright.
Next up to bat is Jared Wright. He is
Courtesy runner, number 8, Reed Flanagan.
in at first base. We have a courtesy runner.
I don't know if it's just me, but I've heard some interesting walk-up songs tonight.
Yeah, I've heard some very interesting walk-up songs tonight. As they call a balk on Kyle Tarpley. Good pitch by Kyle Tarpley right there.
Went right past him.
Right past him, blew it by. One of the few times the ball's got by Jacob Tarpley today. Shows you how good he's been behind the plate.
Count 1-1, 2 on, 1 out.
Both of the runners are in scoring position. high 3-1 or high 1-1 pitch right there to move the count up to 2-1. Let's see what Kyle can do right here. Good pitch by Kyle. Moves the count up to 2-2.
Inside corner.
Yeah, inside corner like you said. Very good pitch.
Little low, little outside.
Little low and outside pitch right there.
After that ball, it moves the count to full.
Full count, like you said. Low pitch to load the bases.
First baseman, number 34, Jacob Duncan.
Next up is Jacob Duncan. For 1 on the day with 2 hit by pitches. To do whatever you can do to get on base.
Right. Bases loaded, 1 out.
Hope to minimize damage right here.
Hit by pitch advances all the runners. 1 run scored. Score is now 8-0 Tigers.
Center fielder, number 25, Austin Shaw.
Next up is Austin Shaw at the plate.
Made contact.
Made contact. So
Look like we can turn 2 here. Got 1.
1.
Got 1 at second.
Yeah.
Little too late at the 1 at first. Great reaction by Christian Cleary. Get the 1 at second. Runners on the corner, 2 outs, count 0-1.
Let's see what Kyle Tully has up his sleeve right here. As he takes off to run.
Nice strike by Kyle Tully. Jacob Tarpley made a smart decision and decided to hold it when the runner advances to second.
Yeah, 0-2 count right here. Let's hope we can get him out right here. So,
pitch a little high.
Pitch a little high, 1-2 count.
2 outs.
Little low. As the runner chooses not to advance.
Ball got behind Jacob Tarpley for one of the first times tonight.
Yeah. Very, very good at keeping balls in front of him for Jacob Tarpley. Very good at it.
Foul ball from number 6. Keeps the count 2-2. 2 outs, 2 on, both in scoring position. Right there.
Have a seat. Good pitch by Kyle Tully to strike him out.
For the top of the 5th, score is 9-0 Tigers. You're watching Raider Baseball on Nettleton Television.
Collision Repair is celebrating their 40th anniversary. For 40 years, Collision Repair has had your back, getting your repairs done quickly using the best tools and technology. They've been able to keep you updated online throughout the repair process. No matter what the bad guys try, Collision Repair works with your insurance to make sure you don't have
the worst experience possible.
Here's the Collision Repair on their 40th anniversary.
Your friendly neighborhood body shop.
Welcome back to Raider Baseball on Nettleton TV. We are back in the bottom of the fifth inning with a pitch and change for Hernando. Jared Wright is now on the mound after a good pitch performance from Colton Presley.
Colton Presley pitched an impressive 4 innings.
A very, very good 4 innings.
No runs.
No hits.
Well, no hits.
Leading off for the Raiders, third baseman, number 17, Seth Bishop.
Next up to bat is Seth Bishop for the Raiders.
Seth Bishop, like I've mentioned a couple times, the freshman made a big play at third a couple innings ago. Up to bat here. Watches the first strike go right by him, count 0-1.
Out of eye by Seth Bishop. Count moves up to 1-1. Seth Bishop ropes one in the center field. It's the center field catch it. Good thing for the Raiders to put the ball in play.
Seth Bishop made contact. This is a nice hit, just better play by the right fielder. By the center fielder, excuse me.
Very good play by, or very good hit by Seth Bishop. Just good thing to put ball in play. Let's hope Kid Ward, McShann can do the same thing.
Outside pitch for the Tigers pitcher. Good job by the catcher to keep it in front of him.
Like I said, good job by the catcher to make sure that ball doesn't get past him. Outside pitch, moves the count up to 2-0. Pretty good pitch by Jared Wright right there. Moves the count up to 2-1. Let's see what Kid Ward could get going right here. Outside pitch, moves the count up to 3-1.
0 on, 1 out.
Bottom of the fifth inning. Ooh. Good pitch once again by Jared Wright. Moves the count up, full count, 1 out. Bottom of the fifth inning, no runners on. He strikes out swinging right there.
Pitcher, number 22, Kyle Tolley.
Next up is pitcher Kyle Tolley.
Kyle Tolley kept the Tigers to only 2 runs last inning. Hope to have a good at-bat. Still looking for that first run of the night.
Yep. 1-0 count. Kyle Tolley, 0 for 1 on the day. Got a leadoff walk in the first inning and struck out in the third inning. Good pitch by the Jared Wright there.
Count 2-0.
2-0 count like Austin just said.
0 on, 2 outs.
Low pitch moves the count up to 3-0.
Kyle stays disciplined right here. Might earn himself a walk.
Kyle Tolley.
That's exactly what he just did.
He gets a walk. Coming up next is Landon Webb.
Now batting number 23, Landon Webb.
1 on, 2 outs. Landon Webb up to bat.
Struck out looking his first at-bat, and then he walked his second at-bat. But let's talk about that good pitch performance by Landon Webb earlier in the game.
Kyle Tolley getting a little lead. Last time he was on, he stole a bag. Nice hit by Landon.
Landon Webb hits it back to the pitcher as he tries to beat it out to first base, and he comes up short.
At the bottom of the 5th, your score is 9-0 Tigers. You're watching Raider Baseball on Nettleton Television.
Terry Gray, rice farming isn't a profession, it's a way of life. As owner of Delaplaine Seed Company, Terry's been the region's rice tech leader for more than a decade. In the summer, Terry's not behind a desk. He can be found in rice fields giving advice, or he can be on your farm helping you put more bushels in your tanks and money in your pocket. From securing your hybrid rice to free on-farm delivery, let Terry help you be more profitable this season. Delaplaine Seed Company.
America. Is it a bald eagle soaring over a Virginian sunrise?
I'll tell you what America is, brother. America is getting your truck fixed up at Russell's Truck Accessories.
Russell's Truck Accessories?
Yeah, Russell's Truck Accessories. They got chrome and aluminum wheels. They got big old mud crawling tires. They got lift kits so you can look down on the vegans and commies in their little compact cars. Russell's Truck Accessories. It's more American than Ronald Reagan playing home run derby with John Wayne.
Russell's Truck Accessories is located on South Stadium in Jonesboro.
God bless America and God bless Russell's Truck Accessories.
Welcome back to Raider Baseball on Delta Television. We are in the 6th inning right now. Kyle Tolley is still out pitching.
Shortstop, number 17, Chris Holing.
Next up to bat is Chris Holing. He is 0 for 2 on the day with a baseball as he hits one to center fielder. Jack Jones.
Jack Jones looking for the ball.
Makes the play.
Got under it. Nice catch by Jack Jones. Retire the shortstop from the Tigers.
Left fielder, number 4, Ethan McNabb.
Ethan McNabb is up to bat next. Is 0 for 2 today with a baseball and a hit by pitch. It's Kyle Tolley.
Pitch a little low in the dirt.
Yeah, a little low in the dirt, like you said, as the count moves up to 1-0. He ropes it to shortstop.
CC with a nice catch.
So it goes back to first base. Mid. Nathan Belk, 40 out.
Christian Cleary beats him out with a throw to Nathan Belk on first to retire the left fielder.
You are correct right there. The left fielder, Ethan McNabb.
Now batting number 12, Josh Robinson.
Good pitch right there by Kyle Tolley. Move the count up to 0-1.
2 outs.
Another good pitch by Kyle Tolley.
Right down the middle.
Right down the middle, but nasty breaking pitch right there. Moves the count up to 0-2. tips the ball back.
Made contact just a little late on that pitch.
Oh, 2 count.
Oh.
Strikes out swinging. A good pitch by Kyle Tolley right there.
3 up, 3 down in the top of the 6th. Great pitching from Kyle Tolley. Score is 9-0. You're watching Raider Baseball on Nettleton Television.
For Terry Gray, rice farming isn't a profession, it's a way of life. As owner of Delaplaine Seed Company, Terry's been the region's rice tech leader for more than a decade. In the summer, Terry's not behind a desk. He can be found in rice fields giving advice, or he can be on your farm helping you put more bushels in your tanks and money in your pocket. From securing your hybrid rice to free on-farm delivery, let Terry help you be more profitable this season. Delaplaine Seed Company.
Collision Repair is celebrating their 40th anniversary. For 40 years, Collision Repair has had your back, getting your repairs done quickly using the best tools and technology. They've been able to keep you updated online throughout the repair process. No matter what the bad guys try, Collision Repair works with your insurance to make sure you don't have
the worst experience possible.
Here's the Collision Repair on their 40th anniversary.
Your friendly neighborhood body shop.
Welcome back to Raider Baseball, Nettleton Television. We are in the bottom of the 6th inning after Kyle Tolley just threw a 3 up, 3 down inning. Very good performance by Kyle.
Looks like the pitching is still the same. Bottom of the 6th.
Christian Cleary is up to bat.
How's Christian Cleary for tonight, Brandon?
He is. Let me see. He is 0 for 1 with a walk.
Get on base is by any means.
Get on base by any means. He struck out swinging his first at bat.
Number 24, Christian Cleary.
Let's see what CC can do right here. Good eye by Christian Cleary right there.
Low pitch.
Low pitch, like he just said, as the count moves up to 1-0. Another good point discipline by Christian Cleary right there as the count moves up to 2-0. Inside pitch by Jared Wright as the count moves up to 3-0. Christian Cleary showing good point discipline. This at bat.
3 pitches low in the dirt. That one caught Christian looking. Count moves to 3-1.
Probably was expected off speed right there. 3-1 count. As he ropes one into right field. And great catch by the right fielder, Lee Burrow.
Man, that diving catch, he extended out for that one. We've seen some great catches tonight from the outfielders.
Yeah. One in left field, one in right field.
Acrobats playing defense tonight.
Yes. Next up is Nathan Belk. He struck out swinging in the first inning and struck out looking in the third inning. Took a big hack at that one. His count was up to 0-1. One and one count. Here comes the pitch. He hits it in the right field. It lands in foul territory.
Would have straightened that straighten that ball out.
Possibly could have got a base hit right there. Count moves up to 1-2.
How cold it is out there tonight, I'm sure that one kind of rattled the hands a little bit.
Yeah. It's pretty cold out there. He strikes out swinging for the next out. Next up is Jacob Tarpley.
Jacob Tarpley, the catcher.
Number 15.
Seems as I keep making the same comment, but Jacob Tarpley shows a lot of discipline on this team.
Yes, like you've always been saying, definitely good plate vision and very good at making sure pitches don't get past him.
Count 0-1, 2 outs, no one on.
Ball low in the dirt as he takes it for ball 1. The count moves up to 1-1 with 2 outs and no runners off for the Raiders in the bottom of the 6th inning. Another great eye by Jacob Tarpley as the count moves up to 2-1, 2 outs. Jacob Tarpley takes another pitch to the dirt to move the count up to 3-1. 2 outs. No runners on for the Raiders.
Three balls, 1 strike, no one on, 2 outs.
He gets on base.
Jacob Tarpley earns him a walk.
Good battle right there. Yes, sir.
Center fielder, number 2, Jack Jones.
Jacob Tarpley getting a courtesy runner. Random Ransom ran.
Ransom.
Ransom ran getting a little bit of a lead off here. One of the faster players on the Raiders baseball team.
As you saw in the 2nd inning. Likes to show off his speed.
Fast pitch, kind of high.
1-0 count, 2 outs, 1 runner on for the Raiders. See if we can get going right here. Jack apparently went around on that one for the count to move up to 1-1. Hits Jack with the pitch as the runner moves up to second base.
Jack looks like he's in a little bit of pain from that last hit.
Oh. So
Jack looks like he has a little bit of an elbow injury.
Yeah. Definitely hate to see that.
Never like to see a player injured on the play. Looks like he toughed it out, walked to first, and
see if he'll stay on the base paths.
looks like he's talking it over with the coaches. Coaches making sure that he's all right.
I think Jack will stay in the game. You're going to see he's okay and toughen it out.
Number 10,
it's nice to see that he's all right.
Next up is Cade Carter, 0 for 2 the day with 2 strikeouts. 2 runners on. Let's see if we can get something going right here. Swings at strike one.
Cade made contact, but fouled off to the right.
Yeah. Went off a little bit into foul territory.
Ball
So-
slipped behind the catcher. Both of the runners advance.
Both runners are in scoring position right now. You have Ransom on third base and Jack on second. Hopefully we can get one in right now.
If Cade can connect on one of these balls, might send both of them home.
Yeah,
One of them.
1-2 count right now. So hopefully he connects on this one. Looks like a pretty decent sized gap between the left field and center fielder.
Be the place to put it right now.
Ooh. Cade Carter.
Cade sat down looking at the bottom of the sixth. You're watching Raider baseball on Nettleton television.
Collision Repair is celebrating their 40th anniversary. For 40 years, Collision Repair has had your back, getting your repairs done quickly using the best tools and technology. They've been able to keep you updated online throughout the repair process. No matter what the bad guys try, Collision Repair works with your insurance to make sure you don't have
the worst experience possible.
Here's the Collision Repair on their 40th anniversary.
Your friendly neighborhood body shop.
Welcome back to Raider Baseball Delta TV. As Kyle Tully throws his first pitch for a strike to first baseman Kylan Stepner, who is 1 for 2 on the day with a baseball ball and a double. 1-1 count. He makes contact on it to left field, Cade Carter, so he gets past him.
Cade didn't seem to square around on that catch right there.
Let's see if he could get it in a second.
Ball right past him.
Ooh.
But a good throw back to second to keep the damage to the minimum.
Yeah.
Now batting number 22, Jackson Scarborough.
Next up, we have Ethan Spencer, who's been behind the plate. Got him. Oh. Good pick off a tip by Kyle Tully right there.
Seems just a little late. Closer than we are.
So, a good inside
Nice
pitch by
pitch.
Kyle Tully right there.
Turns the count 0-1. 1 on. Top of the 7th.
Got the umpire for a 1-1 count, it looks like. As Jacob Tarpley goes out to talk to Kyle Tully real quick, my bad. The count is 1-1. Let's see what Kyle Tarpley can do right here.
Nice pitch
good
by
pitch by
Kyle
Kyle Tarpley. I cannot pronounce my words today. I'm sorry, guys. As it is a 1-2 count. Let's see what Kyle Tarpley can do right here.
Ball went past Jacob Tarpley there.
One of the rare occasions.
Yeah, the runner advances to third.
2-2 count. No outs.
Oh.
As he hits one of
Number
center
22
fielder
of the Tigers makes contact.
Jack Jones, as Jack will try to gun him at home.
Oh.
Good throw by Jack. Nice to see him put effort in. As the Tigers increased their lead to 10-0 in the top of the 7th.
It was a good catch by Jack Jones and a great throw.
Great throw.
Just when you're throwing from that distance, kind of hard to gun them out.
Yeah, especially when it's from third.
Yeah.
90 feet compared to probably 180, I'd say. Big difference. Is a 1-0 count.
Yep.
Tad bit high pitch by Kyle Tarpley right there. So there's a great pitch by Kyle Tarpley right there. Inside, 1-1.
Another good pitch by Kyle Tarpley.
As also just said, another good pitch. Makes it count 1-2 with 1 out.
0 on. 1 run scored this inning.
He hits it to right fielder Kenmore McShann. Kenmore does it to Landon Webb.
Not much you can do about that. Ken Warren played it the best he could, got in front of it, made sure it wouldn't roll past him.
Like you just said, nothing else you could do about it. Just dropped it there.
It's a great hit by the Tigers.
Next up to bat.
Oh.
Ooh.
The batter hit with a zinger by Kyle Tarpley. Advances to first. The one on first advances to second, of course.
Center fielder, number 25, Austin Shaw.
Number 25 for the Tigers up to bat, Austin Shaw, center fielder. 2 on, 1 out. The first pitch by Kyle was a good one, strike right in the middle of the zone.
Oh, 1 count. As Kyle Tarpley prepares to throw his next pitch, as he hits it to the pitcher, as Kyle Tarpley makes the catch.
2 outs. Kyle Tarpley got right under that ball. Made a clean catch. Good communication between him and Nathan Belk, the first baseman.
Yep. Communication is definitely improved from the first inning for this team. As it is a 1-0 count.
Jacob Tarpley kept the ball in front of him like usual.
Like usual, like you said. I do believe it is Lee Burrow up to bat right now. Number 6, playing right field.
Count 2-0, 2 on, 2 outs. Top of the 7th, 1 run scored. Nice pitch by Kyle Tarpley, called a ball. Count 3-0.
As we've been saying all night, they are a lot closer than we are, so. A good pitch by Kyle Tarpley. Makes it count 3-1. Pitch in the dirt to load the bases.
Kyle Tolley was battling for the strikeout, just couldn't get it at that at-bat.
Yeah.
Bases loaded.
Pitch a little low, just barely missed the zone. Good pitch by Kyle Tolley right there.
Number 17 up at bat for the Tigers.
0-1 count. Little tapper. Foul territory, moves the count up to 0-2.
Made contact, just not much of it.
Yeah, like you said, made contact, just not much of it.
Count 2-2, bases loaded. Oh, count 0-2, excuse me.
0-2, bases loaded, like you said. 2 outs. As he hits the ball to center fielder Jack Jones, as Landon Webb makes the catch.
Landon Webb made a diving catch to retire the side at the top of the 7th. When we come back, Raiders at bat. You're watching Raider Baseball at Nettleton Television.
Collision Repair is celebrating their 40th anniversary. For 40 years, Collision Repair has had your back, getting your repairs done quickly using the best tools and technology. They've been able to keep you updated online throughout the repair process. No matter what the bad guys try, Collision Repair works with your insurance to make sure you don't have
the worst experience possible.
Here's the Collision Repair on their 40th anniversary.
Your friendly neighborhood body shop.
Welcome back to Nettleton Raider Baseball on Delta Television. We are here in the bottom of the 7th inning. The score is 10-0 with freshman third baseman Seth Bishop up at the plate. Let's see what Seth can do right here. Seth tips it back to the catcher's mask, it looked like right there.
Got to get something started this inning.
0-1 count right there. If you remember, 2 innings ago, Seth had a very good hit to center field, but just center field caught it.
Yeah.
Good way to put contact on the ball, though, that inning. Good eye right there by Seth Bishop. Moves the count up to 1-1. Seth hits it to second base, running it out. The second base throws it over to first base to get the out.
Seth Bishop has made a lot of contact tonight. It's just they've always resulted in an out.
Yeah, just couldn't find no gaps, like we say. Next up is Kid Warren McShann.
Right fielder.
Right fielder, like you said.
Bottom of the 7th, 1 out, 0 on.
1-0 count. A good eye right there by Kid Ward.
A little bit of a high fastball.
So Kid Ward takes a breaking ball for strike one as the count was up to 1-1.
That was a great pitch by the Tigers pitcher.
Took a big hack at that one. Count moves up to a 1-2.
Raiders are getting aggressive. They wanna get a hit here.
They want to at least see a 1 on that scoreboard in the hit column.
Kenwarn makes contact, digging for first base.
He gets to first base.
And there he goes.
There we go.
Excuse me. He didn't make contact. It was a wild pitch. Dug for first and was safe. Kyle Tolley up to bat now, 22. 1 on, 1 out, bottom of the 7th. Nice hit by Kyle Tolley.
Nice hit by Kyle Tolley as they look to turn 2 right here. But Kyle Tolley beats it out to first base.
Kyle Tolley got on, but Kenwarn McShann was unfortunately thrown out after the shortstop caught the ground ball through to second. They tried to turn 2, but Kyle Tolley was just too fast. Goes back to that Raider speed we were talking about earlier.
Yeah. Linda takes a pitch in the dirt for ball number 1. So count was up to 1-0.
Landon Webb up to bat. Count 1-0. 1 on, 2 outs.
As he hits one to center field.
There it is.
And he makes.
Nice.
And as the Raiders get their first hit in the ball game, and Kyle Tolley hits the home plate, and the Raiders he gets out at home plate.
A nice hit by Landon Webb.
Nice hit by Landon Webb.
Kyle Tolley rounding the bases. Not the desired outcome tonight.
Not the desired outcome, like you said.
It was a challenging game for the Raiders, but this has been Raider Baseball on Nettleton Television.
Thank you all for tuning in.
Alma mater, heed our parting song. Honor, truth, and joy attend thee. We have loved thee long.